Many people are surprised to learn that protein can actually raise blood sugar levels and stimulate insulin secretion. While carbohydrates are well known for their impact on blood glucose, proteins play a more complex and often misunderstood role in our metabolic processes. When we consume protein, our body breaks it down into amino acids. Some of these amino acids can be converted to glucose through a process called gluconeogenesis, primarily in the liver. This conversion happens mainly when carbohydrate intake is low, as the body needs to maintain minimum blood glucose levels for brain function. Proteins also stimulate insulin secretion through multiple mechanisms. When amino acids enter the bloodstream after protein digestion, certain ones like arginine, leucine, and phenylalanine directly stimulate pancreatic beta cells to release insulin. Additionally, protein consumption triggers the release of incretin hormones from the gut, which further enhances insulin secretion. Not all proteins affect blood sugar and insulin in the same way. Animal proteins generally have a stronger effect on insulin secretion than plant proteins. If we were to rank protein sources by their ability to stimulate insulin, the order would typically be whey protein at the top, followed by fish, red meat, poultry, eggs, and then plant proteins like soy and legumes at the lower end. The glycemic impact of proteins follows a somewhat similar pattern. Dairy proteins, particularly whey, can cause a more significant blood glucose response compared to other proteins. This is followed by animal meats, while plant proteins generally have the lowest impact on blood sugar levels. Interestingly, the combination of protein with carbohydrates can actually moderate the blood sugar response to the carbohydrates alone. Protein slows gastric emptying, which means carbohydrates enter the bloodstream more gradually, resulting in a more controlled blood glucose response. For people with diabetes or insulin resistance, understanding these effects is particularly important. Including moderate amounts of protein with meals can help stabilize blood sugar levels, but excessive protein consumption might increase insulin needs. Plant proteins may be preferable for those closely monitoring their blood glucose, as they generally have less impact on both blood sugar and insulin levels. The timing of protein consumption also matters. Protein-rich meals before bed may help maintain stable blood sugar levels overnight, which can be beneficial for some individuals with diabetes. For most healthy individuals, these effects are part of normal metabolism and shouldn't cause concern. The body is designed to handle the temporary increases in blood glucose and insulin that come with protein consumption. However, those with metabolic conditions should work with healthcare providers to understand how different protein sources affect their individual blood sugar management.